Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would film the Q&A that I asked for questions for on my Instagram, Snapchat and Facebook, and I also asked on YouTube, but I've only just uploaded that video today, so if I get any questions from that I will do another Q&A. Pretty much you can send me questions whenever and I'll either answer them then and there, or else like whenever I get enough questions I will like film a Q&A. Harry, leave it. Also, excuse this crazy hair. I had my hair in a braid all day yesterday and I took it down and I was hoping to have like super awesome hair, but like when I had it down it looked silly, so I just chucked it up in a little pony, which, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I haven't done a Q&A in ages and I'm sitting outside because our washing machine is super loud, and now that I'm sitting out here I realise that the pool filter pump thing is really loud as well, so sorry in advance about that, but I think it's quieter than my washing machine. So as I said, I asked a bunch of questions on Facebook because I have a Facebook page, a Snapchat and Instagram, which are always linked in the description below if you ever want to contact me or see what I'm doing outside of YouTube. You can always go check those out. So I took screenshots, so I'll just go to my screenshots of questions. I don't have too many questions, but I have some really good ones, so I was like, I'm going to answer them. Alright, first question is, what is your Christmas day going to look like? Harry, get out of it now. Anyway, so my Christmas day, we are actually heading down to Adelaide for Christmas on the 23rd and then staying there till the 27th. So I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble vlogging on Christmas Day, mainly because the people that I'm gonna be around don't really like to be on vlog, but I will still vlog like when the kids open their presents and all that, and try and vlog as much as I can like with the food and stuff without being too invasive, I guess. Like, I respect anyone's wishes when it comes to my vlog.
Hi.
Shut up. So if people say they don't want to be on it, I do make sure that they're not on it. And when I edit, I'm also cautious to make sure that people don't look like silly or weird on there, like yeah, I don't know, like I'm just really cautious with vlogging and stuff. But Mom, anyway, yes?
These chairs are normal.
Yeah, I'm just filming a video. You want to say hi? I'm getting some questions asked. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, go sit down. Anyway, so back to the question, my Christmas day. So we're actually staying in a hotel, but we're spending Christmas with my family that lives in Adelaide, which is my Auntie Catherine, my Uncle Jeff and my two cousins Karen and Callum. And my grandma and granddad are going down, Mima, Nev and Lauren are going down, and then it's me, Jessie and the boys, and I think maybe Auntie Catherine's dad. So we're having, I think it ends up to be like 17 or 18 people, because I think Callum's girlfriend Zara might be coming as well. So normally our Christmas days, if we're in Whyalla, is we'll go around and visit people like Jessie's family, my nana and papa and all that, or they'll come to me. And then nighttime is when we do dinner, which for the last few years I've been like hosting it at my house because my house has been pretty bigger.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
Christmas is going to come.
Is Santa gonna come to you?
Yeah.
Nice. So but in like having Christmas in Adelaide, I think how it's gonna go is we'll wake up at the hotel and then Santa's gonna come to my auntie and uncle's house and we'll go do presents and stuff in the morning, and then probably spend like the day like just hanging out with family, preparing food, because we always do really massive feasts and stuff.
And he's gonna come to this house.
Yeah, well he's coming to Auntie Catherine and Uncle Jeff's house because we're gonna be in Adelaide. So anyway, that's gonna be my Christmas day, is I'm gonna be in Adelaide with family, eating lots of food, and thank you, and the kids are gonna get their presents, and it's gonna be a really good day, I think. So I'm really excited for that. Oh, I forgot to say, Nick and Gabby are coming as well. I don't know how I managed to forget them. I just realized. So yeah, they'll be there too. The next one is routine ? So I'm not sure what you mean by that, but if you would like to see a routine, whether it be morning routine, night routine, like whatever routine you want to see, just like comment it down below and I will definitely film it because I enjoy filming routine videos. You alright? The camera's here, you gotta put it here. So yeah, if you want to see any kind of routine videos, just like as I said, just request them and I'm normally happy to film them.
Look on the camera.
Alright, do you know what the next question is?
What?
It's, what is the meaning behind the boys' names? Alright, so we do Caden first?
Yep.
So Caden's name is Caden for his first name. He's got 2 middle names, which is Jeffrey David, and his last name is Demoulas, which is my last name. So Caden's first name, I was looking through baby name books. Are you alright?
Yeah.
And I found 2 names, and I think it was like Jaden or something, and some other name that started with K or Kai or something. And I just like kind of mashed them together, and I thought I was like super awesome for like thinking out. Sit down. For thinking of this name. Turns out it's pretty common, but I thought I was like pretty lit for thinking of a name because I just mashed 2 names together. And then Jeffrey David, so they're my 2 uncles, my mum's brothers. Uncle Jeff is the one that lives in Adelaide that we're gonna go see, and then I've got my Uncle David. And then his last name is my last name. And then Jackson's name, Jessie and I like spent a lot of time back and forth, like I picked names he wasn't too fond of, he picked names I wasn't too fond of, like
Mom!
So I think he was just joking around, but I'm not too sure, it's hard to tell. He wanted Jackson to be called Bruce, like for Bruce Lee or whatever. Yeah, Harry's having a lay down. So anyway, so his name, your name is Jackson Oliver Lee, isn't it?
Jackson Oliver Lee.
Yes, so Jackson, we really liked the name Jax from Sons of Anarchy. So we chose Jackson.
We love
and then
the name Jackson.
Oliver was just a name that Jessie came up with, I'm pretty sure. And it was like, I liked the name Lachlan, and I was like, oh, we should call him Lachlan. And then Jessie said Oliver, and then he was laughing, and I was like, yeah. And he goes, oh, so his initials would be LOL. And I was like, oh, but I really like Oliver. And I think the final decision was Caden's. Like, we gave him a couple of names to choose from, and he chose Jackson Oliver. So yeah, he got a big say in it. So that's his name. But yeah, so that's the meanings behind the boys' names.
What about yours?
My name?
Yeah.
I have no idea. My name's a weird one, isn't it? Keandra. Oh, my name was supposed to be Amy Lee, and then I think like my dad or something picked Keandra or something, so that's my name. Something you might also not know is like me and Jackson both have 1 middle name.
Hey,
Caden
Mom.
and Jessie both have 2 middle names. Yes?
Guess what I said when yours are your name?
What?
Kendra Lee.
Yep. Are you doing, the next question is, are you doing a gender reveal video? Yes, we are. So my friend Peter said she wanted to do like the surprise gender reveal thing for us. So she's coming to the baby gender reveal scan thing. Oh my god, I'm getting so many notifications. Gender reveal scan thing. It's on the 30th of December. And she's got something planned to like reveal it to us, and I'm definitely going to video it. I'm thinking about like just like letting all my family and friends know, and they can come over and be here for the reveal if they want to, or I'm just going to do it with me, Jessie and the boys, and I don't know, video it and they'll see it anyway. I'm not too sure yet, but that's coming up pretty fast because I think it'll either be at probably the start of January, I reckon. I think because I'll have a lot of stuff happening around that time, so I'll have a lot of videos to edit, so that will probably come out start of January. What is your favourite time of year? I want to say Christmas. Like, I really love...
I want to say Christmas.
Yeah? I really love all the holidays, honestly. I love, like, because we've always had it about family and the kids, and when I was a kid... Oh my god, this is going off. I need to turn my damn sound down. There we go. Like... Are you alright?
I'm coming.
Alright. When I was little, I loved Christmas because I love family and stuff like that, and now that I've got kids, it's even better, I feel like, because I get to enjoy watching them enjoy Christmas. But we also love Easter, don't we? Because we love chocolate. And we love Halloween, don't we?
Yeah, because everyone gave us candy for Halloween.
Yeah. What would have to be the scariest thing that's happened
Easter
to you?
egg, Halloween,
now, when I read this question, shh, please. When I read this question, I had to really think about it because I'm trying to think, what is the scariest thing that's happened to me? Can I answer the question now? As I was saying, I had to really think about this one because I'm just like, I don't really think anything scary's happened to me, but there's been 2 instances where I thought I was going to die, I guess. Got it?
I think so.
So the first one, I didn't think I was going to die, but it was quite horrifying, was giving birth to Caden, actually, because I didn't look anything up. I didn't really have people tell me what to expect, and I was like a teenager and giving birth was just like even though I had no complications, it was just like because I didn't know what to expect.
Stop.
Grab one of these ones.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Stop.
You got it? And just grab one of them ones.
These ones.
Yes, anyway. So I didn't know what to expect, so going into it I was chill, and then everything happened and it was like a pretty horrifying experience, honestly. I don't know if that's a normal thing to feel, but that's how I felt. Yeah, I don't know, it was quite scary. The second thing, which is probably the worst, was I had a cyst that grew on my ovary, and it didn't really cause me any trouble. I think I got it, they found it while I was pregnant with Caden, I reckon. And then I was at work, I was working at the Euro shop at the time. I worked a whole shift, I had a bit of pain in my side. The side where your appendix would be, because we thought it was my appendix. And I think I was living between Mum's house and Jesse's parents' house at the time, and I was at Jesse's parents' house. Alright. Alright. So I was at Jesse's parents' house, and the pain was just getting worse and worse, and like I couldn't barely handle it. So Jesse's dad's like, I think it was Jesse's dad, Jesse's mum was like, no, Jesse's mum was like, oh, Jesse, take her to the hospital, didn't really tell me anything. And then Jesse's dad was like, that's the side your appendix are on. And then his mum's like, I'm trying not to freak her out. And then I was like, fuck no, my appendix. Because I think Mum had to have hers out, I think, when she was like 6 or something. So I thought it was my appendix, but it was a cyst, and it had burst. And it was probably the worst pain I've ever experienced, even over childbirth. I literally screamed the emergency room down, and the chick that was looking after me was like so kerfuffled. She was like running around calling doctors, finding out what pain meds I can take. Oh, hello you.
Hello?
What pain meds she can give me and stuff. And then pretty much she gave me something. I think I was kind of sedated a little bit. I stayed in overnight and then I was fine the next day, but it was really, really scary. I thought I was gonna die. I think this might be the last question, maybe. Oh no, I got a couple. So the next question is, do you have any baby names yet? We have a couple that we like. We haven't decided on one yet. I don't think we're gonna like announce any names yet, but if you want, I can do a video where I do baby names that I love but won't be using, the ones that we had on our list that we really like.
Caden,
if you could take back anything from your other pregnancies, what would you take back and why? It's a pretty interesting question. I thought it was a pretty cool question because I haven't really thought about it before. I'm not sure if I would take anything back. Like, I feel like things happen for a reason and whatnot, and I feel like everything happened for a reason, but I feel like with Caden I was so young that I didn't really take the time to enjoy everything, you know, so maybe I'd go back and enjoy things a bit more. I also didn't do a lot of things with Caden, like, what did we do? We didn't do a cake smash with you because it wasn't really popular when he was little. We didn't do a gender reveal. We didn't do any of that kind of stuff with you, I don't think. It wasn't like really popular back then, or I didn't notice that it was. So I didn't do any of that kind of stuff, so I probably would do that. With Jackson, I'm pretty sure I did everything that I wanted to. Hey, stop biting your fingers. Yucky, you're gonna get sore.
How old were you when you had that?
Well, I was pregnant on my 18th birthday, which was
Caden, not your turn.
Excuse me. And I was pregnant on my 21st birthday, so with you. So I was pregnant on my 2 like big birthdays where you're supposed to be like partying and shit. So that's pretty funny. I actually got pregnant with you when I was 17 and I was 18 when I had you. I think this is the last question. It is, will you be posting much with the kids in it with the new YouTube rules?
No.
Now,
yes.
Honestly, I haven't really looked at the new YouTube rules, but I do have a notification that comes up saying you need to let us know if your content is made for kids, which mine, I guess kids could watch it, but it's not like just made for kids. So I think I'm in the clear at the moment, but I am worried about my comments being disabled because I have kids in my videos. So I should really go and look at the, I don't know, kids thing, the rule thing. But I'm pretty sure I don't break any rules besides the fact that I swear a fair bit in my videos, which I'm trying to cut down on because I don't want to get in trouble type thing.
Demonetization.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I feel like I need to change. And yeah, but anyway, I think that wraps up the Q&A because I think I've answered all the questions that I was given, I think. Just double checking. Yeah, so I've answered all the questions that I had this time around. As I said, if you have any other questions, just comment them down below. Go to my Facebook, Instagram or Snapchat, and I will chuck them in the next Q&A video that I do because I'm happy to do them as long as the questions keep rolling in and whatnot. But anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you for my next video. Oh my god. god. Bye.
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 Alright, that's